이거 잠깐만. 그 뭐냐? 지금 그 뭐냐 선수 이름 그거 어디 있어?
무슨
그래.
선수 이름?
요번에 하네.
잘 모르겠어. 잠깐만.
아니, 빨간 팀에 안 들어와?
아 맞다 야 맞다 나 그리고 아닌가? 아 너네 그 그냥 이거 디코 하면 라이브 켜주면 안 돼?
이렇게 이거
아니 내가 초반에 10분 동안
희사 켜야 돼.
라이브를
나
켜달라고?
그거 아니가 내가 스펙터를 안 들어가서 나 유튜브 보고 있는데 이게 딜레이 있잖아.
오케이, 내가 라이브 켜줄게. 아니 상호야, 너가
어.
그냥 간주 들어올래?
야, 들어갈까 내가?
간주 들어와. 그래 나.
아 오케이 기다려봐.
나 다 누구 초대하지? 블랙 뭐 초대하고. 나 다 초대할 테니까 알아서 다른 데 초대해야 되는데 얘들이.
아 진짜 또 쾌감 지리네 펜타킬. 아씨. 일반에서도 못하던 걸 내가 여기서 하네 또. 아 진짜. 아씨.
아 근데 이게
너네들 목소리 성실되고 있어 지금. 아니 되고 있나?
나오죠.
상아 나 한번 체크해봐. 상아 나 한번 CS 펜 되어서 체크해줘.
오케이 확인. 아 오케이.
되고 있어?
되고 있어.
오케이.
나 유튜브 소리 끌게.
나도 꺼놨어.
나 좀 이따 들어올까? 애들 이거 아닌가?
근데 웬스 세컨 팀, 그니까 웬스 그 팀. 아 때 가면.
잠깐 기다려봐. 나 이거 그러면은 나 뭐 하려고 했지? 맞다. 오케이. 이거 그냥
희사 너 관전 와야 될 것 같은데?
기다려봐. 이거 순서
자인이 커멘트에서 진짜 잘했어. 자인한테 really good. 아 근데 윌리엄
why
I think we're in trouble.
for what?
이러면 그거 밴 나오잖아 다음부터 어떡해.
이제 이게 알아?
야 내일
야.
내일 경기 있어? 우리? 나?
없어. 내일 경기 아예 없어. 우리 월수금 하기로 했는데.
아 그지?
우리 금요일에. 그 winner bracket, loser bracket 같이 하더라. 엠플레님이 게임 나갔다는데.
야 가온이 아까 코칭 좀 했는데 가온이가 아니라 그 도현이.
들었어.
네 모르겠다.
이거 우리 전체 해설 다 영어로 해야 되는 거야?
아니야 그러니까
야.
사실 가자야는 다 영어로 했거든?
야.
근데 가온이 같은 경우는 막 약간
But is it necessary or can I just like do it in
that was a great home from 막 이지라고. 맞아 너 지금 라이브지?
아니 그러면은 상호아 너가 영어 해. 내가 한국어 할게. 약간 반. 너가 영어를 좀 채워줘.
나 근데 계속 영어로 하려고 하긴 했어.
나도 반반 할게.
오케이 그럼
야
나
한국어로
한국어로만
하는 게
할게.
나을 것 같아. 한국어 좀 해 잠시 그러면.
그럼 기다리는 동안 상대에 대해서 좀 얘기 좀 해볼까?
그냥 픽 애들 거 그냥 보면서.
So JK, what do you think about this game?
잠깐만. Wait. Can you pull up 그 경매 그 시트? Can you pull up that one?
Commit sheet.
애들
Unfortunately,
거.
that is not in my OBS, so I cannot do that. I can only pull up the things I have inserted in my OBS.
처음에 그 뭐냐 경매 그 리조트 말하면서 좀 비쌌던 애들 약간 이런 거 말하고 기대되는 사람도 말하고 그런 거.
Okay. Let's talk about team number 2 first then. I mean, actually let's talk about team number 5.
나 경매 시트 보면서 한번 얘기해봐야겠다.
So
이 팀이 블루지.
우리 언제 시작해? When do you start?
I mean, they have to come in to start.
어디 커미네?
Only team 2 is in. Only the team 5 is in. Team 2 is currently not in the game yet.
너무 많은데? 여기 오버플러드였는데.
잠깐 지금 라이브죠 근데.
Yeah.
몇 명 보고 있긴 하네. 아 루아비비는 뭐야?
아, 나갔다 이제 다시 오라 했어. 그러니까 자리 나면 그때 초대해줄게. 얘네 그래서 그 마스터 라인업 모임.
Okay, guys. So I'll briefly tell you guys the line.
우리 라이브랑.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
I don't think I can tell you the line yet.
Okay.
I'll just keep it just in case. Because, I mean, actually, I kind of know a lot of strategies about Team 5, but I'll mention that in the game to make sure nothing happens. So, I mean, we can just talk about the players first. Did you pull up?
Wait, so we have 힘증난 마법사. Do we know where they're going in terms of?
I know where they're going, but I'll just not talk about it yet because there's a possibility they might listen to it. And I mean, yeah, just to make everything fair.
Team 5? I think Team 5 is like 약간 Team 5의 게임 승방은 I think it's gonna be like 조시가 얼마나 그러니까 플래티넘 플러스 카드니까 it's gonna matter to him like how much he can like pull off in his lane and how much he can like destroy the other lane.
I mean, out of all the players that were in the auction, Josh was the only one that has been sold for over half of the given points. So he is the really one that has to carry the game for this team, especially because their bot side is kind of weak because of you know
yeah, we have a new player as support.
a relatively new player compared to other guys. So yeah, it'll be really.
That'll be also part of like 관전 point because like how much like support can like support like their team while like other like opponents should focus on how much can they like destroy and use their support. Like I think they'll be like 제일 약간 관전 포인트 되지 않을까.
Yeah, and also how the team would like fill up that small gap to make it not seem like a weakness. So.
Also, I am pretty sure that these players have never played against each other before. So they're basically playing on a blank sheet. Like they have no idea what the enemy is gonna play, except for the champions they have mentioned in the auction sheet. Wait, is NGWHA support? JK, can you check it? JK, do you have? Wait, is that lines?
They're like
안 쓰지.
their line's not there.
Wait a minute, guys.
Wait, why are we?
I'm just making sure all like the line the positions they sent is crisp, like it's the same as what they are in right now. Let me check right now.
Just from the rank that we can see in this very screen, seems like it's very advantageous for Team 2, I guess. Not that I'm trying to be offensive or anything, but
yeah, just tier-wise, Team 2 is actually much harder. They have like platinum player and also gold players as their main members. So yeah, looking right now,
really
it looks a little difficult for the teams too in this case.
But they do have a profile picture match, so that's kind of intimidating. Yeah.
That's true. That was a play that we have used, and I mean,
yeah,
we all know how that went.
I mean, it's pretty cute.
Wait, why are they like getting kicked out?
Okay. Yeah. Let me just. Oh wait, do you have the Daejinpyo on screen right now?
Yeah, we're in the roster. I'm currently showing the roster sheet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so yeah, in this case, the team 4 has won the previous game, so the winner of this game will be going against Team 4 on Friday, and the loser of this will go against Team 3 on Friday.
I think 그 Team 2도 is like the Team 2 and Team 5 이거 wise에서 Team 2 might have a good chance because they have never shown their pick to others. So it's like we never know what to come out. And if they like get a really good Ben pick, and I think they might have a good chance against the other team.
True.
Yeah,
Who
I
knows?
mean,
no one knows.
I mean, the game, especially team games, are really dependent on how you ban, what champions you ban and what champions you pick. It really depends on the team comp as well. And I mean, that is the main reason. I mean, you saw in the last game how team comp is really important.
And also, one thing I realized while playing this game is that rank doesn't matter like to the maximum. It's like how much you can contribute to your team and then how much you can like communicate. And then I think that's the 댓글 좀 읽어주시죠. It's like the real 관전 point. 댓글.
Oh, I see. Can
I mean,
see some
in the chat, there's like lots of players like 응원ing, like let's go team 2. So
I think Team 2 is dominating the chat. Oh, I think we need to hear more from
Came
Team.
in some love for Team 5.
Yeah.
uh,
Wait, Shaco time? Is this insinuating anything? Okay.
oh, Shaco time?
Wait a minute, guys.
This is the legendary Shaco pick? Can we start now?
I do believe he's. Okay, so are we ready? Yeah. Okay. Are we waiting for one more spectator or are we just starting?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Why are they getting out again?
Can somebody contact Team 2? I don't know what's going on.
So let's go Team 2? You're like, what's wrong? Yeah, I'll contact Team 2.
Did you go to the order or?
오르면은 I can't. 나 이따 다시 들어올게.
No, everyone's in.
Later.
Everyone's in.
Oh, everyone's in. Yeah, you
Wait,
can
let
go.
me ask.
Yeah.
저기 can come in. I can't invite you though.
Okay.
Really?
저거.
Think we're good to go.
Guys?
Okay. Calm down.
Wait, can somebody? Wait a minute.
Wait, I can't invite. Oh wait, hold on.
Somebody has to leave and then come back.
Oh wait. Me?
Someone commentate야.
Someone from the team, actual team.
Oh.
Wait.
JK.
아니, someone told me to leave, guys. Like what?
Okay, JK.
Okay, JK.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm back. Yeah, I'm just going to Team 2. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. Great start, guys. Great start. Great start to begin a great game here soon.
That's taken.
Okay, let's start.
문상 시작.
We're very sorry for the delay, and we'll start right now. Okay, right. Let's go. Starting off with the ban picks from Team 1. Team 2. Sorry.
So I'll actually go over the lanes right now. So the team,
Great.
the Team 2, their order is support, ADC, mid, jungle, and top. And Team 5 is the first pick mid, and the second pick ADC, third pick jungle, fourth pick top, and then fifth pick is support.
Okay, so Josh is going ADC after all, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess what they're trying to do is trying to probably cover up the the weak boss side that they're having constant problem with.
I see.
It's
So
like
that's how they're gonna help the
They have
game.
strong ADC, but their support is relatively new to this game, so
Yeah. It seems like the Team 2 is mainly banning the champions that are listed on the main auction page, and also probably the same for the enemy team as well, because Kled and Hecarim.
Yeah, I mean they do not have any data between themselves except what's here.
No.
So
Yep.
yeah, I guess. So banning Kled and Hecarim.
Alistar.
Okay.
Bring
Alistar.
Alistar here, because the problem with this is they don't know who's going where.
Oh.
Because the main auction page just states your position you prefer, not the position you're going. So
Interesting
They
ban.
kind of have to guess. That's why their banning is. I mean, the real interesting part is the Team 5 has banned three potential supports.
Wait, I see.
So
I
they're really
see.
going to put their strength into bot lane and try to probably dominate them because they think that the upper side of the map will be covered by their decent teammates.
I see in chat. Oh my gosh, Shaco Bane. That's critical. Okay. And I see.
I see Tyler rooting.
One part. Let's go Gemini. Okay.
Let's go, Jamie.
I mean, yeah, that does narrow it down to who he's fucking. Oh, Josh is trying to pick Viego here.
Viego ADC. I believe there's no swap allowed here. It's a very interesting play. I believe Mflat, the Team 5 support, also plays Blitzcrank and has prepared Blitzcrank for a while. I'm not sure how he's gonna respond to that pick. Oh, Israel, okay.
Oh, he's going for Israel. He's going for actually more of a passive pick than rather like aggressive pick like Caitlyn actually.
Yeah, it's a great choice though. It's against Blitzcrank, I believe. Yeah.
I think Josh is trying to pull up like mid-late game with Israel.
Yeah, I thought Josh would go for a more early game. Like he plays like played a lot of early game champions before, but then he pulled out Israel, which is I guess
quite unexpected.
Yeah,
pretty much. So the enemy has Misfortune and Blitzcrank, and they are picking Set as.
Was it top? Wait, what was it?
It's actually mid.
Mid.
So they're pulled out mid set against Ari.
Okay.
Which, honestly, in my opinion, is not too bad. But then, there's obviously better picks to against Ari. Because Ari's all of her skills are, long range, and Set has no long range skills and no really ability to compensate against long range skills, except possibly just waiting for gank and then playing aggressively.
But Set has really good like gank like home skills, so the jungle has like.
I think it depends on what jungle they play. Yeah, it really depends on. They're probably gonna pick a jungle that is they can probably put a lot of force into the whole map.
Because also in Ari has like before her 6, she has no ability to like actually escape like any set skills. So I think it's really important for mid and jungle to like get some kills and like push and then like really like do that kind of stuff to the mid at early game.
It's also interesting.
But I do believe.
Yeah. No,
I mean, our Team 5 mid has some mastery of Ari, so I do believe you can expect something good.
Yeah, actually, both mid and jungle have picked the champions that they have set to be their most champions. Oh, they have banned Blitzcrank. Morgana, possibly because it's a hard counter against Blitzcrank. Oh, and top picks Malphite, which I've never seen before because our top is quite famous for playing Corki.
Corki
decided to play
Malphite,
which has a very different playstyle. It was really interesting.
We'll see about that.
We'll see in the game.
Oh, so the jungle is
Rammus.
I'm not sure Rammus is the best choice here because their mid and jungle are both APs. And Rammus does pretty bad against AP champions. But
I mean, in terms of pick, who do you think's more dominating against one the other?
Definitely in mid late game, the enemy team's comp is just way too strong, and also even in late game, I think the Team 5's comp is.
Yeah. Oh? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, I believe this is bugged.
I
believe.
I believe there's a.
Wait, 이거 버그 또 있어?
Wait, what?
다시 해야 돼. 그럼 다시 할 거면 말파이트까지는 말파이트까지만 해. 너네 팀 말파이트까지만 해. 오케이, 다시 하자.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my. Okay,
I'll do it again.
Okay. This has actually happened before.
Yeah, we're sorry for. Okay, I mean.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but there has been a bug with
technical issue
that has allowed 2 champions.
맞아. Last time there was 2 Master E in the game.
Okay, we'll do the same until what is it? You mean
Malphite?
Okay.
아니 그냥 말파이트 픽을 받은 다음에 말파이트가 무슨 픽인지 받은 다음에 just go 비공개 선택. Just like do it. 이미 거기까지 하면 되잖아.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe this happened.
Yeah, but don't you don't you need to make a new one?
I'm really curious as to like why he even picked Malphite. Like knowing that Malphite was already picked from the opponent team. It's a very interesting.
Maybe they made a mistake, you know. Like who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, two Malphite in the game.
So while we're waiting, I think we can check some chat here. It's been very active compared to the late game.
Okay, we can start.
Lord, is it Lord Manke? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, all the chat are saying like, why no Corky? So.
Jamin should have picked Corky. Okay. Why no Corky Jamin? No Corky. Okay.
Yeah,
Very
Jamin.
popular.
Why no Corky? Maybe Jamin picked the wrong pick. I don't know. It's like, 그러니까 말파이트가. I don't know what's wrong with that bug. Like, 무슨 기준으로 일하는지 모르겠어요.
So we're going exactly the same as before, right?
I mean, Tyler here is just here to watch Corky. Wait, can you? I should told them just to ban nothing. I mean, they already know the bans.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this Corky has probably the most number of fans here.
Jamin picked Corky this time.
Unfortunately, he has to pick Malphite because he already has to pick Malphite last time. We'll maybe see his Corky later.
Alistar ban.
Next game.
Shaco ban. Should be Shaco ban, yes.
Yeah.
Hope they remember the bans. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be Blitzcrank for Moonsangtae.
Yes, and then there'll be Ari. I mean, Tyler is trying to like just bait this guy into choosing Corky for some reason. Ari, and then Josh has to choose Israel. I have a feeling Josh gonna bait again. Yep, I knew it. He's gonna pick Israel anyway, but.
Yeah, if he doesn't, he's in big trouble.
I mean, Josh, we don't have all day. Josh, please.
Why is he? Yeah.
Why is he like?
He's doing some.
Yeah.
He's doing some Guma Yushi right here. It's okay.
Nice.
And then Misfortune and Set.
Set
and then Echo. And then what was it? Malphite and then something. Rammus. And then
I think it was. Yeah.
Rammus and then
Malphite, Rammus.
Yeah. And then from there, yeah.
What is taking them so long? Okay.
Echo?
Yeah, I hope they don't choose. Okay, please.
Okay,
please.
no.
Hey guys, these guys are just.
This guy's so
guys, do you guys like know this is a competition? Like, please.
So next is Aatrox.
We're taking like literally like
yes,
20 minutes to this picks.
And next is
Renekton.
Renekton? Okay.
Yeah, Renekton. Okay, now we can.
Eric has some good memories.
I think it was Camille.
Man, Eric is just looking at the score at this point.
Yeah, JK, you didn't want to say it, so.
JK, come on.
It was all fine until you said so. Yeah. Now that's Malphite, I believe.
But Team 1 has
and Rammus, and then it's now their choice.
Yeah, free to pick.
I mean, if Malphite change, they might have also changed. Malphite 들어가면 I think there's already too many tanks. There'll be no dealers.
Oh, gameplay against Malphite? Mordekaiser, the real, it's a typical counter pick for Malphite.
Yeah.
Along with Silas. And
Seraphine
or Leona.
Also, Team 1 had no AP in the team, so they needed some kind of AP.
Yumi.
I see they're trying to really hard to fill up that gap. I guess going full in on Israel.
Well, according to that pick, I think Team 2 would be like way stronger in like late game, so it'll be really up to Team 1 to like how they can like deal in the like first phase and like early phase, and how many objectives that they can take.
Yeah,
it all depend on that.
The problem with Team 1 is they have too many tanks and not enough damage.
I'm really concerned with Rammus jungle also with the APs on Team 5.
Like it would be too hard for Misfortune to also like get some damage on the team because they have like hard CCs like Malphite, like Yumi, Echo, Ari. Like,
yeah.
But also, it goes the same for Israel. It's gonna be really difficult for Israel to do put in some damage in late game because against Rammus and Set, Israel does not do too well against tanks.
Team 1 could have no deal, and Team 2 could have no AD deal.
That is exactly right.
You can expect a lot from our platinum player.
Yeah, platinum player.
My duo, okay. So yeah, I mean, it's actually gotta be. I mean, we said this before, but it's gonna be really up to Josh, or Israel, because he's the only AD damage in the team. I mean, they have plenty of AP damage, including Israel.
And especially with that Yumi on his back.
It might be hard for Israel to make some damage because they have Mordecai in the team, and they also have Rammus in the team and Set. Like basically, if you just get CC'd once, like she's never gonna get out of the CC, and
that is true.
Yeah. Also, for Israel, like going Quicksilver is really bad because there's really no item to build with for Israel, so that's also gonna be a problem unless you build like items like Zhonya's, like really to go more AP. But then, as I said before, they have plenty of AP damage, so that's probably not what they want.
It's likely for Josh to choose more like Draxar or like Shimpaza Temptree, but I don't know which one's gonna come out. Maybe you'll have to see that.
Yeah,
that is the recent choices, but we'll see.
Yeah, apart from Josh, they have also pretty good like late game carries such as Echo and Aerie. So
yeah. I thought they were looking at late game also. So
yeah, Echo with Yumi is theoretically unstoppable because.
But like also disadvantage of the second team is that they cannot take like dragons really well. Especially Echo has like short turn like skills, so he has to like recall and then like come back from home like many times. Whereas like Rammus, Set, and Mordecai have really good like T-Soksang skills. So if they can take like few dragons and like few Chanyeongs in the like first game, in like early phase, it'd be really like 좀 푸시권? 약간 그런 것도 잡을 수 있고. Also, Israel Yumi is like more like not really like aggressive hand drop. It's like more like 버티는 느낌. So I don't think they can really like join the team fight in like both phase and early phase. So.
Wow, nice analysis, JK.
밥만 먹고 리그만 하잖아.
밥 먹고.
I believe you have like bio test tomorrow.
Yeah, and I do believe you have
I also have stat test tomorrow.
I believe that I also have both of them tomorrow.
So, JK, are you coming to school tomorrow?
We'll see.
JK,
we'll see?
JK, I believe that only 12th grade that has not been attending school is...
Guys, this is
Jay Kim.
Guys, we're the league competition.
It's Jungwoo Kim.
Okay.
Anyways, the game's already at 5-4.
Let's get to the game. Let me change the screen. Let me change the screen real quick.
Wait, will I be able to see chat at the same time? Wait, hold on.
I'll constantly read the chat. I can read it.
Yeah. I'll do too.
Ooh, Ari has made an interesting choice of going teleport instead of going ignite or any other spells. Probably just do decently in mid lane and then try to get the best out of bot lane. Because I mean that is their whole like team strategy, to go all in on bot lane and then basically feed the best player in their team.
So the game starts right now.
Yeah, with 2 teleports on the blue team. Okay.
Arias also made an interesting choice of going like 도란 like 부패 물약. It like shows his like mindset of like just staying and then like in his lane and then like not feeding the other team. Like, if he was actually like going for like more aggressive, he would have just spell a bit like Doran's spring.
Wait a minute.
Wait, isn't it big? Wait, hold on.
He might make a choice. Is
Wait a
the
minute.
Blitzcrank gonna save his Q?
Okay, that was a kind of short call.
I think they're probably debating whether to use Flash or not.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
because it was ADC, it's probably the best choice to use the Flash in this case. Because support Flash and ADC Flash, the value of them are just completely different.
I think it was really like wise choice not to use his flash for Blitzcrank because Israel has his E, which can like just like pop off his gate.
But that could be also good because if Israel has E as a starting ability, it actually makes it really hard to go against Misfortune because Misfortune is actually an extremely strong champion in the beginning phase. You can see that Rammus is just rolling around. And we also see that Echo is starting red instead of blue.
Getting that top leash. Mordekaiser. Yeah, just waiting in lane and.
I mean, I think Echo knew that like top 3v3 fight won't work for them, so
yeah,
it's gonna evade the fight and he's gonna go for like bot Krog.
There is a ward behind the dragon. Yeah, it's just.
Oh wait, Echo did. Oh,
wait, is Echo going full camp?
Echo smited the red.
But actually, usually for Echo, it's not really like wise to go actually to just like usually to just go red because it's really hard for Echo to jungle when he doesn't receive like proper leash. So I'm not sure if that's really a wise choice, but we'll see.
Okay, Ari. Getting that vision.
Oh. Pop has made some.
Wow.
I mean, the trade was just. And also, Malphite has used all of his mana. So there's really no way for him to just come back at this point.
I mean, Mordekaiser also have a healing ability.
Yeah.
Well, and then his like all the skills are no cost skills, so.
Malphite just using a CS. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, mana, sorry.
Yeah, it's really important for Malphite to actually possibly save on his ability to Q, especially Q because Q costs a decent amount of his mana. So that really like sets the point of whether who has the advantage in the lane. I mean, it is. I mean, everyone probably knows that Mordekaiser is, chosen a lot as a counter. Yeah, to counterpick Malphite. So it is going to be very difficult. Oh, I'm not sure.
We see Echo in the bot side and Rammus eating the Scuttle Crab in the top side.
The enemy bot lane is pushing really hard, so.
Yeah, might be a signal of something for Echo.
Echo will probably take the bottom.
Scuttle Crab, yeah.
Bottom side because Rammus has already taken the top side. For Rammus, there's really. I mean, all their team calls have like.
Yeah, I mean,
to be honest, their picks are kind of boring for us to watch and for later.
Yeah.
Compared to the game before where you're like Irelia and Renekton, they're like really strong in the early phase.
I guess Gunama top is quite.
And also, two jungles, they also both of them decided to just go full camps and meet calls.
But as you can
I
see,
guess that is. I guess that is. I mean, not in terms of being more fun, but because that's the better chance of winning, I guess, for both teams, though. Because we can't really say anything about that, though. Okay.
It seems like top and mid is doing fine, but then there seems to be a pretty wide gap in CS of the ADCs.
I mean, it's 13 to 40.
Is Rammus looking for a gank?
Rammus is looking for a gank? The bot lane? But I think.
I don't think that. A teleport from.
Wait, TP
from
from
Ari.
Malphite?
It's from Ari. It's from Ari.
Wait, does Malphite? Oh wait,
But,
no,
uh,
it's
but-
oh, it was from Ari. Wait, hold on.
I
Oh.
think
he was-
in this case
it's
it would have
short.
been better.
I think. Wait, hold on. Oh, Echo's just leaving. Okay.
It would have been better for Ari to save his teleport or just use E Flash because they saw that Ramos has used a flash. But there's really no way for him to avoid the ability, and that was an easy kill that Josh could have taken or Ari could have taken.
Decided to take Dragon.
But luckily, Seth did not push mid lane for some reason, and so there's really no loss for Ari instead of except that he actually Seth has pushed the mid lane.
Yeah, the Deadpool is burning.
Well, they have taken the early dragon, which is really important in team game. I mean, we have seen.
I mean, for the last gank, I think Burst Gank just took like too much like minion damage while he was trying to engage with Israel, and then
Yeah.
maybe it would have been better for him to just use his flash and then Q to like get a proper like CC on Israel, but
Yeah, probably Flash E or something like that would have been much better against Israel because
Yeah.
even though Israel gets hit by the Q, you can just easily E out. And it seems like Malphite has used teleport to go back to his
Yeah.
lane.
Yeah.
we call them Bokotel.
Mhm.
Yeah, so in this case, the enemy team has, I mean, the team 2 has no teleport, while team 1 does have a teleport.
It's from Mordekaiser.
I think it'll be wise for Ramos to just go for Chanliang when it comes out.
Yeah, in this game, but he's instead looking for a mid gank,
Mm,
which is I'm not sure if that's wise because Ari does have her ult.
if they can manage like proper CC.
Oh, wait, Seth has actually. He was going forward and then he just suddenly moved back. I don't know if he was trying to dodge the. Was it Ari's E skill? But if it's gonna engage, then he should have just went all in. To be honest, or just flash and dodged it. But
Yeah, it was really MA.
yeah, I mean that's really bad for Rammus as well because.
Yeah, Ramos just lost his turn in mid. And he
Yeah.
also his like location was also exposed to Echo, and Echo can just take free farms in top lane. And top lane.
Yeah, like Jake said, it would have been best to just try to go for Chonyoung.
Wow, as we speak, we're seeing a 2배 CS 차이 in bot lane from the two ADCs. It's quite interesting.
I mean, like I don't think there's any way for like Mordekaiser, Echo, Eric to just win against Seth, like Ramos and Mordekaiser. Did I say Mordekaiser twice? My fight. But also Chonyoung is also kind of risky choice and takes really long to like.
That's true.
And then Echo has a really good ability of like his ult, and he can just like maybe steal the Chonyoung and then go back, and they'll be like also quite tragedy for them.
I think we're seeing something
They're
up top
worried about that one. We can see that Echo has
Echo has now his ult here.
while
Yeah.
Ramos has no ult yet.
I think we.
I
think
top
Ramos
lanes
has
keep
spent
trading,
too
but
much time.
nothing is really happening. I mean, there seems to be some CS gap in top lane, but
I guess that was expected. Yeah.
Malphite just missed the cannon with this E, but I mean that's quite tragic.
Ramos has hit.
But it's fine. I understand his feeling. Playing in a competition is really different from just playing against each other. There is really a big gap in the CS of ADC, and I told my teammate, I mean, like one CS is like one blood cell for ADC. It's like
Yeah.
compared to other lanes, CS for ADC is really important. Because there's like one item difference in bot lane could lead to a kill, whereas like mid and top lane it doesn't affect them too much unless it's more than twice.
Can we see Ramos at bot and Echo hitting the Chonyoung?
Yeah, Echo is hitting the rift while
And Malphite is returning back to his lane.
I mean Ari is pushing the lane and they have no vision here.
Yeah, so I think that's a free Chonyoung for Echo.
Yeah, which is actually really bad.
First
for
Chonyoung is
it's really bad for the team 1 because they're just giving the free rift that they could have.
Oh, is Echo?
I think Echo is trying to go for I don't think they could dive set, but oh.
Yeah,
the
you don't
bot
want to
lane
dive.
is
You
coming
Okay,
up to
bot
help the
lane.
rift. I mean, this is a
Okay,
2v4 situation right here.
I didn't
Oh,
buy
yeah,
it.
do they know that?
They're going to
Oh.
fight? Okay,
Echo's in.
Echo's
CC,
ult,
Echo can use his ult?
oh, Echo cannot use
Ooh.
Echo cannot use his ult because he has been CC to death basically. I mean,
That was great.
Yeah,
I'm from the bot guys here.
Team 1 has like every champion has CC except for Misfortune, so
Mm.
I mean, the jungle's dead, and then they might go for Dragon at this turn.
Yeah, I see some signals in the Jonyo. I mean the dragon. Getting some vision here.
and the problem is like the bot lane is technically winning in terms of CS, but then they don't have any vision down here for some reason. So so that's why I mean
Okay.
I really want to try to stop this. I mean, they do have all their ult except Ari's ult, but
I mean, Echo is running. Oh, I got Brett. Oh.
oh, this is actually really good for
you mean
Israel
ult?
too. Oh, Ari has stolen
Wow.
stolen the dragon with her Q, I believe. Actually, very lucky for Ari because that was definitely not planned. So
That seemed way too easy for the red team, to be honest. I don't know what just happened.
Basically, the guy was on red team side at this point.
And that was also great all from Yumi as well. That was a great angle.
Yeah, and because the red team has taken the first dragon, this actually gives them a really... They're now really ahead.
Yeah, we do see a 2,000 difference in the global gold though.
And Echo also like 2 kills, and all of the AP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Echo 2 kills is like.
And
Really
and
important.
for the blue team, only Rammus has taken the kill, which is not really favorable.
Like, Echo can basically like, one-shot everyone except like.
And yeah, it
Good
seems
tank
like
for the team.
Israel is actually going for what was it, the lethality items instead of
The Chongsu.
yeah, it's going Chongsu.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
oh, I think Blitzcrank should have used her skill slower. I mean, actually, that was
That was unfortunate. That was still a good try, I guess.
yeah. I mean, at this point, it's really hard for bot to do anything.
I mean, like the only way like Briskin can like actually like get CC on Israel is that he has to use his flash and R to cancel Israel like E, and then grab him. So
Yeah. It's gonna get a very difficult game for blue side. I mean, we already said that in late game the red side obviously has the advantage, but they have already gotten so much advantage in the early game. So
Yeah.
unless
Blue team.
unless they really make weird plays, they'll be ahead.
Oh, Rammus. that level 7 gank.
Oh, the top and mid is. I mean, why is
Wait,
top
did you
mid
not
like-
see the okay?
okay, Echo
Wait,
has missed his Q.
this is.
Are we coming up? Set.
Oh,
Coming
this
up.
was
Oh.
I think they could have thought like
they
top
could.
has
I think mid was not aware that Rammus was on the top side. Because if Ari went there, that would have been free kill because Rammus still does not have his flash and Ari also has ult and the item. So there's really no way for Rammus to escape that. Well, it's kind of unfortunate.
Top like Sanga's in a lane, so it would be really impossible for top to just go for backup at that phase.
Yeah.
It's definitely easy kill. Still a nice try though.
Israel with that chap. Just from his CSing.
Echo's recalling.
And still, at this point, it's only the blue team's mid and jungle who has their first core item. I guess.
I mean, I think blue team has to like pull up the Sungbusu like in like peak moment because if they go at this phase, they're gonna get all the dragons stolen, then it will be basically impossible for them to win. They have to make some like game change moments.
Yeah, as we speak, Israel getting his first score.
Wait a
also.
minute, Israel is going 정수 and Young?
Okay.
Israel's making some interesting item choice, and
Like as far as I know, I don't think Israel go that item while building like lethality build.
I mean the problem with that build is also it slows down your like progress toward your core item like that. I mean,
Okay,
I think
Echo looking for
I think
gold.
is
Yumi ult, nice.
That was great. That was great.
Ah.
I think it's fine. Echo's
Nice.
Oh, Echo's actually uses.
At the moment.
Wait, whose teleport is this?
That is more good.
Okay.
With his ult?
Taking Echo into the room, okay.
But I don't think he'll be able to kill him because he's missed the Q. Oh, Echo dodges the Q with his splash.
Set join the fights, but
why did
Israel?
Okay, that Israel's E was very risky and he has faced the consequences. I mean, in these fights, there's really no reason for Israel to E like that. There's really no reason for him to, because
it's quite famous. It's like up E chipper, you know.
He even has 200 gold on his neck, and doing that is actually a really risky play because their gold difference is not that huge. It's not like they're ahead by 7,000 gold. They're only ahead by like 2,000 gold.
I think this one is very Gunji, yeah.
But the problem is now, since their top and mid has recalled for blue team, they're gonna give the third dragon, which is huge because now the red team can just force them into fighting with them to take the fourth dragon.
And the fourth dragon, yeah.
And it's even like it's red.
It's even the
It's really good for Israel and Echo and basically all the team.
It's gonna be
Israel continuing to push bot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, are we just in time?
I mean, after eating the fourth dragon with Israel, Israel's Q is gonna deal like mass amount of damage.
Okay, 여기까지.
Israel's definitely making some aggressive plays here. I mean, he has no vision on the map, but
Red team pinging Jungle. But jungle's at the bot side.
Red team warding the Jeonyeon.
I mean, blue team really has to work on getting their objectives. Like, if they give out on like the rift right now, then it's gonna be really hard. If they give the rift to red team, especially, then there's gonna be a even greater global goal difference.
Because they might use it in like pushing mid lane, and then when it's mid lane is like mid lane tower is broken, they can like actually counter jungle and
yeah, and also they really have.
Yeah.
Rammus is constantly trying to make some ganks here, but
I honestly don't know what he's trying to do.
I mean, to be fair,
No.
all their comps are really difficult for Rammus to gank because Israel has E and Arya has her ult, and Malphite is just way too tanky.
Okay, where is Israel going?
So he's just actually joining top side, and this will be
this may be a really good move.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's wise for Mordecai to take Malphite in this case because he's actually giving them more time to join the fight.
Okay. Okay, with Echo joining the game.
Is it 3v2 situation?
Yeah, I think this is GG. Rammus just like running away.
But Israel is the kill.
Yeah, giving Israel or Echo the kill is, and he just flashes over the wall just to make sure they does not give any more kills. Can they eat the Rift in time? Can they eat the Herald in time? They only have 10 seconds to eat it.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think Zion is aware of the. Yeah.
He wasn't really. I mean, it's only like a 5-second waste, but.
Yeah, we now see Ahri in bot lane, facing the two. And mid tower is okay, nice. And mid tower's gone.
Why does set ignite?
Wait, what was that ignite? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, does Israel have ult? Nice.
Israel does not have enough damage.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate.
Israel has almost like 200 CS at this point.
I mean, the problem is Israel's playing really aggressive, but they have nowhere to punish it. I mean, if they really focus on punishing Israel, then this game could be okay. Oh, they're hiding in the bush to get.
In late game, Rammus definitely should work on getting that Israel. I don't know what these two are doing here in the bush, but okay.
Trying to get Eri, but is Eri gonna push? No,
I'm not
she's
quite sure
gonna-
why Rammus is constantly heading on top mate. I guess he thinks that's the only gankable lane. But
The
that's
only
why-
problem with the blue team is that they have like basically no Shia in anywhere.
yeah.
And there's also like problem with the red team too because the Yumi is just not like
Warding
like-
anything.
I mean,
Guardian
as you can see,
like going around for-
Yumi's.
Yumi has one, yeah. 시야 점수. Okay. Okay.
Okay. See, you
Yeah.
clearly see that Yumi doesn't want to like get off from Israel.
Clearly tells me that he's like enjoying his dinner meal or something.
I mean, luckily they're way ahead, but like
Is he
side,
gonna like actually get off from Israel like in this game?
and possibly that could have been an order from Israel because they are
Let's figure
fully
it out.
aware of
Mhm.
the support's
Yeah, that-
like,
Mhm.
support's
so when-
weakness.
And so when Yumi's really fatal to CCs too because he cannot get up back to Israel when he just leaves Israel.
Seems like Rammus is just living top at this point.
Yeah,
He
Rammus
doesn't
is
seem like he
against
wants to
Israel.
go
I mean,
down.
if
And does he know that it's warded here? I don't think so.
I mean, there's even a
Oh,
pink
now
over
he knows.
here, but
Okay.
oh, Echo's looking for a bot gank
What game?
as long as Malphite, but I don't think they'll. I mean,
Okay, okay.
Okay, and misses
Oh, that was a...
but
Yeah, but Echo's here
Getting
with
too
that...
late. Oh wait,
And even Malphite
Wait a
here,
minute, whoa.
getting that double kill. Yeah.
Stop getting double kill over Israel and
wait
Yumi.
a minute.
Wait a sec.
Wait, I wasn't watching. Wait, what happened here?
Top is carrying the game.
Top of the teleport now.
Oh,
Okay, that actually
top of
looks
the
really bad for red.
Wait a
team.
minute, this is... Wait.
Wait a second, top and TP.
Okay, Seth! Okay! What are the guys doing? Rammus chasing down?
I don't think they can go any further. But from this, they have actually gained so much. They've probably gained over 2,000 gold just from this fight.
Ramos managed to like go back.
Rammus with the...
I don't think.
Ah,
I
좀
mean,
아쉬운...
I don't know what
They
happened
got
with the
some-
top
I
lane.
mean, that was still a great advantage from the blue team here.
Israel and Yumi has
I mean, the red team,
actually
sorry.
died on top lane for some reason.
Actually, the red team, blue team, yeah.
They basically lost 2v1 in top lane. You can pretty much expect from like what Israel has been
And
doing.
also,
like,
it's huge that Mordekaiser got all the kills because when Mordekaiser gets fed, the enemy team has really no way of dealing with him.
Josh has built Mana Mune.
Mana Moon
Oh, it's-
and Jones Yak.
Fortune is gonna use a Gale Force to get out of this fight.
Are they not gonna look for the Force Dragon? Yeah.
I think they're gonna go for Force Dragon. If they get the Force Dragon, it's gonna be really hard fight for the blue team.
I mean, Set is going home apparently, and
Yeah, Mordekaiser does not have teleport, but he also has recall, so there's really no way
I
for
think
him.
that's
mean-
another fourth
I
free
mean,
dragon.
they had timing for the Force Dragon, but just that they lost their time due to their like chase down to the Malphite.
Yeah, I guess they fought too long.
Yeah.
They should have. went
This is
for the
gonna be a
Dragon,
hard
but-
one. That fourth fire dragon.
Are they going for the Baron?
Are they were from Baron?
I mean, at this
I mean, Rammus
point,
is bot.
they're quite ahead, so
They're going for Baron. I mean, the global
Yeah.
goal doesn't like has like that much of difference. Just that they are like all the dragons and they're not even aware that they're hitting Baron.
yeah.
Rammus is just like eating the kalaburi. Crispy kalaburi and
Yeah, at this point, there is really.
yeah. Do we see hope from the blue team?
I mean, at this point we just have to like trade and Mordekaiser and make some super play.
Yeah, and also they have to hope that Israel kind of throws a game, basically. Plays too aggressively, or.
Mm.
I mean, Israel has been playing aggressively so far. He just immediately E's when he sees someone.
Like if Israel like E front and then like they manage to like melt them in like 1 second, and maybe if they lead them to like 5-3, like 5-3 fight, maybe they have chance.
And
But-
Israel does so much damage.
I don't.
oh yeah.
At this point, I'm really concerned because I don't think Mordecai. He might lose him, even though he can.
Oh,
take him.
okay, you got in the ult. I mean, Ramus can look at the
Wait,
Yumi in this case. But
wow, look at that
okay,
deal
Mordecai's
from-
a win
wow.
in the
Damage
fight.
from the.
Wow, look at that damage from. Wow.
But Israel is too far ahead to take the kill. If
Mm.
Mordekaiser was a bit stronger, then he might have had a chance. But
Oh,
That
I
was
believe that was the first time
close, I
I saw
guess.
you getting off his back. Okay, it's interesting.
unfortunately, Yumi was forced off onto his back because of Mordekaiser's ult.
Ah, I see.
So,
So basically,
Blitzcrank is going for 1v1.
why is
Yeah,
Blitzcrank?
2v1.
Okay. Oh, okay.
well,
interesting.
three
Three
people are coming for Ari.
He
in
came
this
to the
case.
mouse like.
Ult him?
Okay.
Wait, why does Seth not use E or ult?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Chasing the.
Okay, Seth.
Oh, okay. Oh, misfortune.
And
Okay.
that's it.
Unfortunately, they have not.
Yeah, that moves.
They got a
Very
thing,
unfortunate.
and Andy in the chat is giving a guide how to win against Israel with Mordekaiser. I mean,
Mordekaiser
he is
느꼈어야
indeed
이지.
the best Mordekaiser. I mean, why is
I-
Blitzcrank going in here? There was really no point of doing that. I mean, at this point, the global gold is almost difference is 8,000 gold. So I have to say
I
that
don't-
it seems there's really no hope for the blue team unless.
Yeah.
They make a really good play, I guess.
The
but
Baron
then,
and
but
the
then
four
the pro-
dragons.
but then also the problem is the champions there.
Oh,
Team comp
that
of
was a
blue
great.
team does not have any
That's
champions that can make a play.
They're not like really two buggies,
Yeah,
and they all
maybe-
like Idongis and
Maybe there's
Echo Event
Set,
ult.
but Set can be dodged. Like I mean, everyone except Malphite has a way to escape. So oh, Galen just uses the E. I mean ult to get out.
Israel's pushing bot.
At this point, they're gonna push for all sides. So
Yeah. I think Ari seems to be also going
Alright.
top. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this should be pretty much it, to be honest.
yeah, at this point, even though they do steal the Elder Drake, I don't think there's really much they can do with it. I mean, Israel does so much damage even without his core item.
Wow, look at his damage.
He doesn't even have his core item. He only has 2 items and are doing damage. So
Let's just wait and watch how the blue team plays
I mean,
this
the
out.
last hope is Mordekaiser because he has a good leveling and also decent items.
mm-hmm.
Mm. Wow, look at that CS difference though.
Yeah, the ADC was basically just maintaining double the CS for the whole game for the
I mean,
red
top
side.
CS gap is also like 70 gap, and
Yeah, but as I said before, ADC CS gap and top CS gap is like just a whole different story.
that was good ult though.
Malphite just okay.
Mm.
I mean, Israel's joining the game. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
that was a good ult.
Oh, Malphite ult.
Ah,
그냥 녹죠.
That was a
I mean,
good
it was still
team,
nice try from Mordekaiser because
Yeah, I mean that was a good try.
He would dodge like Echo's W while like
That's definitely a good
using his
try.
ult, but
Oh,
basically no one was there
ah,
to like support them.
Seems like
Yeah, I
the
mean,
game will
I feel
be ending shortly, unfortunately for
Yeah.
the red team. I mean, this was a little expected because their tier difference is a bit too huge. Yeah, I think
Wow.
I think
Wow.
I think the
what? Okay, did I just see something? Wait, is this bug? Wait, hold on.
I think the second team has also made a great choice of just putting Josh in the bot lane to make sure that their bot does not get pushed, because that was their main source of loss for past few games.
Oh,
So, yeah.
that was
So,
a great game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good game.
That was kind of an unexpected win from red team, I guess.
Mordekaiser 딜량 is pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah, Mordekaiser.
G.
Yeah, GG.
That's still a nice try, I guess.
Now, are we doing an interview with the winner, or just like
And they're not 하던데.
oh? So it'll be. It seems like let me take a look at the roster again. So it seems like Team 5 and Team 4 will go against each other on Friday, 8 p.m. as the winners bracket, and for the losers bracket, it'll be Team 3 and Team 2.
I see.
And the loser of the winners bracket will be going against the Team 1.
Team 1, yeah.
And the winner of that will go to the finals. For the winner of the winners bracket will immediately proceed to the finals, and the loser of the losers bracket will be eliminated.
Okay.
Yeah, with being the double elimination system. Yeah.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it for today's game. It was great. It was very pleasant to watch.
Guys, well, thank you for watching, and see you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
And subscribe to CSPN, guys.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna